All right, guys, welcome back to DJ Outdoors. I'm bringing you an extension video. We're not really gonna extend it that much, but from that post and that post, we're gonna take that out, and it's gonna be extended out to where you can see that divot right there. There's gonna be a post, and then there's gonna be a post here. And we already brought the tin down and marked where they're at. We're gonna dig the holes, and then we're gonna cut down a hedge tree over there and use it as post, and then get this set up, and then we're gonna run the hot wire fence through here and get it set up. But I'm not gonna have electric hooked up to it yet. That'll probably be like the next video where I'm hooking it up and everything else, or I'll put it on the end of this video. But so let's get started with digging the holes out, and then we'll go cut the tree down, get the post set, put it back, and then get the rest built up. Eating on the grass block. About halfway down. It's about a foot, maybe a little bit less. There's stuff that's holding this dirt, like whatever that is. Oh, you can't even see it. It's like a, I don't know. Looks metallic. It's weird. Soil is different too. It's like a orange clay in this hole, and then all dark clay in this one, or dark dirt, not clay. And they're just a little bit apart. It's weird, but I'll bring you back when we're done with them. All right, now that the holes are done, I want to go down to the creek and get some gravel. That way the posts don't sink into the ground as much. We're just gonna layer the bottom up and then pack it down, and it'll help it from sinking. And then we will go cut the post. So bring you back when we're getting the gravel. So in the creek, we got some fresh river gravel right here. Our creek gravel. It has a bunch of sand and rocks in it. And so we're just gonna scoop up a little bit of that. Take some more than what we probably need, because why come back when you don't have to. But now we got half 5 gallon bucket of sand and gravel mix. It's gonna pack nicely, and it's gonna help where it won't set, where the post won't sink in the dirt. But take it up there, and I'll bring you back when we're pulling it in the holes. All right, guys, I missed putting in the holes because I accidentally didn't click the record, but we put about 2 inches of the sand and gravel mix in the hole, and then now we're just patting it down as hard and compact as we can get it, and that'll help be a base foundation. That's what they used to do when they set homes on log cabins. That's how they made their footings. It's all nice and compact. See how flat it is? That's what we want. Now we're gonna go cut the post and then put them in the holes. All right, guys, so I'm gonna be taking out this tree right here, this tall one, and that's gonna be my post. Let me zoom in on it. That one right there. It's a little one. But I'm gonna get a time lapse of me cutting it down and getting it posted up. All right, so I was cutting this and it wanted to fall the wrong way still. So it hooked up into a tree, if you've seen that. And so I just cut that one down and it's pretty straight. I can make a few posts out of that, so it'll be good to have anyway. But we're gonna carry these posts over there and get them set in, and then we'll bring it back when we're there. And if you were wondering what saw I was using, it's the MS Steel 170. It's a nice saw. I got it from Farm and Home. It's only like 180 bucks, so that's why I got it. It's just cheap little around the house saw, but gets the job done. We did a video putting this one in, but as you can see, it's pretty sturdy. It ain't going nowhere. It's gonna be there. We're gonna show you putting up this one though, and process of it. So let's get right to that. All right, so my trusted hand Nick here is gonna dump the rest of that sand around the edges. We did this to the other one too, and that adds just another, gets rid of the material and also helps it set in. So it's all the way around there spread. I'm gonna shake this just a little bit. He's gonna pack it down just a hair, and then he'll grab some of this clay that we saved purposefully, and that's gonna be the first piece because that's gonna be a real hard set. There's some big pieces of clay there. And he's just gonna slide it right in there. It's like a wedge. And now that's set in there. We'll stamp it down as hard as we can. And we'll put it on the other side once it's stamped down, because that'll, you don't want to stamp it all the way around first, because then that will, you want one side to push all the way it can, and then you want to push against what you already have pushed forward to. That way it keeps equalizing itself out. Kind of like when you tighten the tire, you don't go around in a circle like that, you pivot. That's how you set a good post without concrete. Pigs are getting loud and obnoxious. Yep, and we'll do that.
Worm for the salad.
Worm. I have a pet salamander, so collecting some worms while we're doing this just to feed him. Had him for like a year or so. But yep, just gonna pack it as tight as we can get it. So we'll bring you back once it's packed. All right, so we're back. We got the tin set up, not screwed in yet, but set in, solid. It ain't going nowhere. Got that one. So this is their little plot that they're gonna have. It's extra, a little piece. It's not much, but it's enough for pigs. And then later on, I might have something extended right here off of this, another square, and then have a shed here for chickens or rabbits or whatever. So I'll get this done and get these screwed in, and hopefully they don't get out. I try to put the old fence in front of that door, but they just knocked it over, so it was kind of pointless. But we're gonna do this in a way where they won't get out, hopefully. So we got it done, got this put in, and they're already coming out. We didn't film it because we knew this is what they would do. It would have been a hassle to try to get them to be easy. and not run out on me, but they love it. Didn't take them no time at all. Eating on the grass. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this little piece of wire and leave them alone, let them do them. But that was extending the pen. It's probably a 4.5 to 5 foot by, I'm gonna say 12 extra. So it's like 48 square feet for 4 pigs. That's 12 square feet per pig extra. So it's pretty nice for them.
Our boys eat clay. Oh no, it's a chunk of wood.
As you can see, they like their pen. Most people put nose rings in their nose to stop them from rutting. Oh, look at that. That ain't good to have in there. Piece of glass. Sorry, guys. I scared them. I had to get that piece of glass out. They'll come back out. I'm gonna get that piece of fence out of their way since I don't need it no more. But that's their little thing. Look, see, they're dumb. They run away and then they come back. What's the point of that? Yeah, he did. That's the one that, this one takes all the food with him. He literally will, if I have slop, he'll grab a piece of it and he'll run back in the shed, eat it, come back out, grab another piece, and keep doing that. I think it's because he's the smallest, so you guys to take advantage of his situations.
He gets bullied. That's probably why he starts to ram everybody.
Yeah.
Because he was the one that knocked that fence down. That little one was.
Yeah, he's the instigator. That's why he's getting killed first.
No locked doors.